A former X Factor contestant has been jailed for a second time for subjecting her therapist to a hate campaign weeks after her prison release. Sharon Stewart, 49, who appeared on the reality show in 2015, bombarded her psychotherapist with abusive emails and sent a gift card inside which she wrote, "Died at his home address." She also wrote, "It's all over now. And it was nice mucking your life up." Other emails contained vile insults, and one said, "Can you help me with the voices in my head telling me to kill you?" The mother of two, from Wommernear in Kent, claimed she had started the abuse all over again because she was homeless upon her release from prison in July and wanted to get back behind bars. At Canterbury Crown Court, she admitted 5 breaches of an indefinite restraining order which banned her from contacting her counselor, who was not named in court, for life after she was last jailed for 3 years in 2018 for stalking him. During her last 3-year hate campaign, she set up fake Facebook accounts, bombarded him with hundreds of messages, slashed his car roof, threw food at his door, emptied bins on his driveway, and tried to break into his home with a brick. Her victim was fired from his job at Dover Counseling Center as a result of bogus claims she made up about him. He was so frightened he installed CCTV and contemplated moving house. Shockingly, when she was last jailed at the same court, she yelled, "I should have killed him," at his traumatized family from the dock. Prosecutor Imogen Nelson told the hearing in 2018. This was a protracted and disturbing campaign of stalking which totaled more than 100 events over 3 years. Food was thrown on his front door, bins emptied on his driveway, and a hole was sliced in the soft top of his vehicle, causing 500 pounds of damage. The prosecutor said Stewart, who cared for her older husband at the time, had been counseled by her victim for just 5 months before her behavior towards him became suggestive and she started asking him to socialize. When he declined her advances, she started bombarding him, his son, and his employer with emails. The counselor was probed by cops for 5 months, but no further action ended up being taken against him. She sent him one message of a crossbow and a gun with the chilling threat, "Which one will it be?" In another vile message she told him goodbye, "Good riddance, and die slowly please." Her victim told police she was released at the end of July, and within about a fortnight threats to my life and harassment began again. "Once again I took this as a threat to my life." Back in 2018 he told the court in a victim impact statement, "I was dismissed from my job and am currently unemployed. I was also investigated by the police for 5 months before the case was dropped. This has caused me financial hardship, emotional stress and worry. I feel imprisoned at my home address. Any noise in the night wakes me because I fear she is here again. She has repeatedly threatened to kill me. I now worry and am completely on edge. It is a horrible way to live my life." As she jailed Stewart for 16 months, Judge Catherine Brown told her she had no doubt her threats would have carried on if police had not arrested her. The judge added, "You stalked your victim who had the threatening conduct by you take place for more than 3 years, and the impact on him was considerable. On your release from custody at the end of July 2021, within 2 weeks you again started harassing your victim in breach of your restraining order. The contact you made with your victim was abusive and threatening. The renewed campaign against your victim continued until August 10, until you were arrested, and I have no doubt you would have continued had you not been arrested." In mitigation at Tuesday's hearing, her lawyer Carrie Waite said Stewart wanted to be arrested because she was homeless upon her release from prison. She added, "She was at a very low ebb and felt at the time a return to prison would be best for her, and it is very sad when people find themselves in that position. She understands she cannot conduct herself in that way." Stewart appeared on The X Factor 6 years ago as Shazbaz and described herself to Judge Nick Grimshaw as a basic housewife classically trained in the choir at church. But she forgot the words to her version of Kissa's Hideaway and had to resort to a hip-hop dance called body popping. She later claimed footage of her disastrous audition had been edited so viewers would laugh at her and said she had been used by the show. She also appeared in the doc on ITV reality show Judge Rinder when Debbie Pinfold claimed Stewart had recommended her son fix Ms. Pinfold's computer, which he left in a state of disrepair.